Excuse me, just one question. Unfortunately, my casebook is empty on this. May I ask for your assistance? Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
This isn't working. You might... might need a different tack.
Okay. Okay.
Any progress with the case, Mr.
Okay, let's stay on where we are first. Okay, that's why there was a point of interest there, because I could have a side quest if I wanted. Okay, thank you again. I've lost 10 minutes doing it. Where is Miss Nini's shop? That's a police post. Yes. We can't go there. Great. So that was a red herring. Let's come back and talk to the girl. And make another visit.
Destruction and trampled ground.
I've seen all of this.
Hog heaven.
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
I will come back to see the girl. With that uniform, she won't understand at all. I haven't quite looked at her room, right? Yes.
She packed as much as she could carry.
Bazookaology: The Adventures of Nabe and Laura by Was Durham. False Idols.
False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary.
Never heard of it, and I'm an English literature student. But I'm a bad one, so that's okay.
Ugh, the same dull poses on all romantic photographs. So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
Hey, Sherry, we need to talk.
Okay.
You found false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
Oh,
What does bazooka
stop
mean?
with side quests,
Paper
please!
bazooka anything but blowing one's nose on.
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think.
Stop with side quests, please. I'll do them. But later.
A commendable effort to barricade the windows. How can you read something like this? Hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
Calm
You're
down.
hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul, he's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? Oh, well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit. These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
Uh-huh.
It's chilling to think the monster is free.
When you don't know what to do, you're just forgetting something. Imogen told me she was planning in leaving the island with her partner to begin a new life abroad. Paul Parks is a sailor. The Whirlpool, his ship, in the south part of Surrey. Okay. So she didn't even put it on the map. I need to find it by myself. So okay, so what did she say? Surrey. Okay. Mhm. Okay, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, that's another side quest. I need to find the place where they took the picture. And I've seen this place before. I know where it is, approximately. I don't even know if I'm in the good direction, I just remember the place. Well, that's okay. I'll do it later once again. Just let's go there.
Extra, extra! Look at what you've got!
The finest clothes for the finest.
Okay, let's take the good evidence.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Of course, officer. Let me tell you.
Members of the club of the yacht said that Paul didn't participate in the competition. And said they saw him for the last time this morning. Maybe he is in his workshop in south, the south of the club. Okay, might be it. The whirlpool.
The champion's whirlpool. Paul's bread and butter. Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Well, he might be the guy who saw the murder, the witness.
Where would a champion hide a key?
I cannot go there. I can go there.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
You should have a warning to cover your ears. We can become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
Sails of hatred.
Sails of hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word.
Moved recently. Okay.
I
A
heard Paul is more
key!
skilled at yachting than he is at hiding keys. Bloodied bandages. To earn big, you have to spend big.
You little thief! I knew it. You little thief! You really think you can marry my daughter? I don't know why I'm making this accent. Steal my money? Abuse my girl? All of this ends today. Your so-called career is ending. Think of this as my last warning. If you refuse to cooperate, you will get into really big trouble, Gilden. I knew it. The elephant killed him, but he made the elephant kill him.
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool, one victory after another. Additional earnings to sweeten the victory. An interesting place for a message to a champion.
Alright. Yeah, can I reread it? Okay.
An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these. Shipbuilding, shipwright's tricks, sail weaving. A box full of darts. Each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs.
And two's missing. And two are missing, sorry. And two are missing. Mm-hmm. Howard, Watson, what do you think?
Too ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
Okay. I think I've done everything. What's cool with that game is that it's less it doesn't lead you by the hand. See what I mean?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, officer, you should ask someone else about that.
Help me, please.
I'm sorry, officer, but I don't know.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, officer, you should ask someone else about that.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, officer, you should ask someone else about that.
Okay, I think I can switch to French again. Is it so? If no, tell me.
Could you help me?
Sorry, officer, you should ask someone else about that.
Okay, so let's switch to French again. C'est parti. Ah ah! Une boîte à thé restée propre. C'est mystérieux ça.
A typical tea tin. Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
Ah ah! On avance. Je commence à plus faire attention à ce genre de petits symboles. J'ai trouvé les psychotropes dissimulés dans une caisse de thé à l'intérieur de l'entrepôt jouxtant l'atelier. Ouais. Ça, faut encore que j'analyse les lieux.
Oi! Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If
Monsieur,
you
vous
must
êtes
try to
toxique?
insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
Oula, il est prêt à me péter la gueule là. Pomme d'Adam presque invisible. Je sens l'insulte venir. Vous avez tous les mêmes sandales en fait dans ce pays. Je peux pas aller derrière. Ah. Heurter quelque chose de dur. Bras bandés, vengeance ou accident. Cuisse et hanches larges, corps de femme. Coup de gonflé, heurter quelque chose de dur. Pomme d'Adam presque invisible, c'est une femme. Paul Perk, c'est une femme se faisant passer pour un homme afin d'accéder à un statut social plus élevé. Elle tire profit des privilèges des hommes pour poursuivre ses ambitions propres. Elle consacre toute son énergie à exceller dans les courses de yacht. Bah, peut-être qu'elle se sent juste homme, en fait, peut-être que c'est juste un mec. Voilà. Ouais. On est en 1878 à peu près, hein, donc effectivement ne nous faisons pas trop de questions. Toute son énergie excelle dans les courses du yacht, même si ce style de vie s'accompagne des dangers liés à la haute mer. Ses contusions et la blessure qu'elle porte à son bras sont autant de preuves de bravoure dans ce sport périlleux. C'est une navigatrice au courage sans égal et elle n'abandonne jamais même si ça doit lui en coûter. C'est pourtant sous l'identité d'un homme, Paul, qu'elle a gagné sa place dans notre monde et je ne vois aucune raison de révéler son secret à qui que ce soit. Paul Perk, c'est une femme se faisant passer pour un homme afin d'accéder à un statut social plus élevé. Elle tire profit des privilèges des hommes pour poursuivre ses ambitions propres. Sa carrière dans les courses de yacht n'est qu'une couverture lui permettant de faire de la contrebande pour de nombreux gangs de cordonnats. La blessure à son bras est une conséquence de ses dangereux choix de vie. En dépit de son apparence téméraire, ses liens avec le monde criminel lui causent souvent des problèmes. Toutefois, elle a gagné sa place dans notre monde en tant que Paul et je ne vois aucune raison de révéler sa véritable identité à qui que ce soit.
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that? Is there not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat.
Ouh! Ça devient un western. Ouh là
But I'm
là!
afraid I have to interfere.